Mr President, my question without notice is to the Minister for Roads, Maritime and Freight. Minister, given your government has collected nearly $800 million in camera fines since 2011, why has the road toll still increased by 13% in the last year? And will you honour your offer of a bipartisan approach and join Labor in a roundtable with road safety experts?
Good question.
Mr President, if there was any road safety of any common sense coming out,
Bipartisan.
I would.
Yeah.
But I haven't seen anything sensible come out of it, because I've seen the opposition spokesperson on this want to get rid of red light cameras. Wants to get rid of red light cameras. As her predecessor,
Order. The Honourable Walt Searle on a point of order.
He is clearly misleading the House. At no point have I ever said that.
Order. The
Honourable.
The Honourable member knows that he is not making a point of order. He's making a debating point. He should not do so. This is not the time for him to be doing so, and he should not abuse points of order either. Minister has the call.
Mr President, I think I've had 6 or 7 or 8, I'm not sure how many shadow ministers in this area. None of them really stand out as they've wandered into the wilderness.
You've got 5 more days in the chair, Duncan. Enjoy it.
But I reckon I can outlast another 2 or 3 because you were so easy. You were a pushover. Mr President, I was searching my memory for a good one earlier, and I went through the whole lot of them, and Mr President, I like Rob Frullo. When it comes to getting someone of substance from the opposition, Mr President, he was the one that stands out. Mr President, I remember this one opposite saying, I'm going to bring you down, I'm going to bring you down. You won't deliver anything.
The Premier's going to bring you down, Duncan. 5 more days.
Order.
Where is he
5
now?
more days.
Where is he now? You know, if he was that good, he'd be still toiling away, trying to bring me down.
Bye-bye, Duncan.
He hasn't got anywhere near. What have we got? We've got a shadow minister, Mr President, who wants to get rid of red light cameras. Wants to get rid of red light cameras. Wants to make it all right for you to run a red light and put someone else's family at risk. That is just shameful, Mr President. Just shameful. Now, Mr President, we look at the road toll and we've certainly taken it seriously, as we should, because every person that is killed is someone from someone's family that doesn't make it home. But it was interesting. Last week I was in Perth for COAG, TIC meeting, and the first day of the TIC meeting was on road safety. And Mr President, we indicated a raft of issues that we'll talk about on another day, but quite substantial, that we wish to do as a Commonwealth and work together. And it was interesting when the Commonwealth's road safety expert spoke, he said that New South Wales is a victim of its own success. And what he meant by that, Mr President, was an indication that in states and in countries around the world, when the economics of the state improve, so does the travel, so does the money spent. And New South Wales, as you know, has come from the bottom of the heap under this lot to the top of the heap. And that means more people working, more people going distances to new jobs, more people getting education, fuel's a little bit cheaper at the moment, and more money in a lot of pockets. These people are moving around a lot more. And it certainly hit home to me, because I remember last Monday I was in Dubbo at the TAFE and talking about initiatives that we'd taken in Orange.
The Honourable the Minister's time has expired. The